So the Metro trains have been in this depot since around 1980, that's 40 years ago. We thought it was a good idea to show people 40 years from now some of the things that make up our cultural life and some of the parts of the Metro that are worth remembering in 40 years from now. In 1980, the country's first light rail system, the Tyne and Wear Metro, was introduced, and who would have thought that we'd be celebrating its anniversary 40 years later. The existing Metro train fleet has served the region really well, but after over 40 years in service, it's time for it to retire to be replaced by a brand new fleet of trains. And earlier this year, we were delighted to announce the successful contractor Stadler, who will manufacture and maintain the new trains. Now, for the maintenance, we also need a state-of-the-art new depot. And in order to do that, we must demolish the existing depot facility here in Gosforth in Newcastle and prepare for the construction of the new site. Before the demolition starts, and to mark the fantastic achievement over the past 40 years, we organised a time capsule packed with memorabilia about the Metro system. This included original architect's drawings, newspaper cuttings celebrating our 25 and 30-year anniversaries, pictures of royal visits, photographs of the signing of the original contract back in 1980, and a selection of other memorabilia. Me, the Managing Director of Nexus, and Rob Baxter, the Managing Director of Stadler Rail Service UK, were on hand to welcome everybody to the burying of the time capsule. Most importantly, we asked Alfie and Daisy Blackburn, whose dad Neil was instrumental in the development and the procurement of the Metro Futures project, to help us bury the capsule. They added handwritten letters that they'd written to people who might unearth the capsule in the future, describing what they wanted life to be like in the future.
My name is Alfie and I am 10 years old, and I think an apprentice should open the time capsule. And the trains now look like this. When I grow up, I want to be an oil digger because they get paid millions apparently.
My name is Daisy. I am 5 years old. These are my dad's trains. When I grow up, I want to be a nurse like my mum.
So together, we buried the capsule within the existing foundations of the depot to mark this historic occasion, hoping that 40 years from now, the next generation can unearth it and use it to understand the region's history better. With brand new trains and a brand new depot, the future of the Metro is really exciting. Metro has served this area fantastically well for 4 decades, carrying over 36 million passenger journeys each year. It takes people to work, it takes people to school, it takes people to all the big and small things that make up their daily lives. Metro has been part of everyday life for 40 years. As we look to the future, we are proud to continue that connection with the people of the North East.